What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Any Sport. Today we're looking at the NFL's top 5 QB1 and RB1 duos. At number 5, the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. When the 2020 NFL Draft rolled around, Patrick Mahomes arguably didn't need additional weaponry. He just captured his first ever Super Bowl and the Chiefs' third, but the rich got richer with the addition of Edwards-Helaire to the franchise. Edwards-Helaire was quite effective in the 13 games that he graced in his rookie adventure. He tallied 1,110 yards from scrimmage, accompanied by 5 touchdowns, a respectable pay-dirt total for one's rookie year. Mahomes is widely accepted as the best signal caller in the world, although Aaron Rodgers ripped MVP honors from Boy Wonder in 2020. So, the Mahomes plus Edwards-Helaire checks in at number 5 per PFF. At number 4, the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones. The man that stole the 2020 MVP from the aforementioned Mahomes displaces the Chiefs duo at number 4. Rodgers may not play for the Packers in 2021, but if he does, Rodgers and his fellow Aaron comprise a wicked combination. Jones experienced a slight drop-off from his 2019 production, though it wasn't astronomical. Yet his touchdowns total fell from 19 to 11 in just 1 year's time. That's like batting .360 in baseball one season while tumbling to .310 the following year. Pretty much not a big deal. After encountering a bit of a performance decline from 2015 to 2019, Rodgers returned with a vengeance. We shall see if he brings that stardom to Wisconsin this September or the westerly United States. At number 3, the Minnesota Vikings with Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook. There was a brief moment in 2020 when Dalvin Cook was a MVP candidate. He just shattered the Packers for 4 touchdowns and continued on in the following weeks with shred-worthy presentations for a few other teams. Ultimately, the Vikings merely sniffed a winning record for the season, disabling any serious MVP consideration for Cook. But Cook did slice his way to 17 total scores, second in the business to Alvin Kamara, and tied with Derrick Henry. In fact, Cook is always second best to Derrick Henry in major rushing categories in the past 2 seasons. Cousins is Cousins. Some perceive him as a consistent 30 touchdown per season passer, whereas others believe he isn't a winner. We disagree with the latter crowd, as evidenced by his 83.5 grade, the 11th best in the NFL during the pandemic season. At number 2, the Cleveland Browns with Baker Mayfield and Nick Chubb. If one peered into the future 4 years ago and saw these men on the list, the response would sound like, who are they? Well, they're the Cleveland Browns, suddenly one of the league's top franchises. Free agents are even seeking Cleveland as a pretty good destination nowadays, and that's because of the likes of Mayfield and Chubb rejuvenated the fan base. Also, don't forget Myles Garrett, Odell Beckham, and head coach Kevin Stefanski. Mayfield is climbing the ranks of NFL passers, gradually increasing his dependability and consistency. On Chubb, from the moment he was handed the starting gig, he absolutely thrived. Last season, Chubb missed 25% of the season and still hit 1,217 yards from scrimmage and 12 touchdowns. He was on my fantasy team, and I won the league, so yeah. As long as Mayfield doesn't turn into a 4th-year pumpkin, the Browns finally feel like a winning AFC mainstay. Who would have thought? And at number 1, the Tennessee Titans with Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry. To some onlookers, Tannehill is still afflicted by that Kirk Cousinistus. That is, folks refuse to recognize the truth that each man is a good productive quarterback. Tannehill wasn't even brought to Tennessee to start, grabbing the QB1 title in Week 6 of the 2019 season. How did he work out? Well, not bad. The Titans reached the AFC Championship in the first season as the man in charge. Tannehill is a top 12 quarterback despite what naysayers spew. His pal, Derrick Henry, is contemporarily the best halfback in the NFL. He bruises and bulldozes linemen, chucks corners across the field, and stacks yards aplenty. And he's a workhorse. True blue hell cow running backs are rarity in today's league, as teams prefer an RB1-RB2 platter. Well, not the Titans. It's Henry and his blunt force trauma. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video of Any Sport. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below which QB1-RB1 duo is the best in the NFL right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.